Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Year number 1, Stanley Cup playoffs against the Florida Panthers. After a 52-26-4 regular season, hot diggity damn, what a year for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, all time, this has to be one of the better seasons for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I should have Googled. I was on Google 30 seconds before this recording, and I could have just Googled the best seasons in Toronto history. I'm sure somebody in the comments down below will let me know. 52 wins. How many times have the Leafs had 50-plus wins in their franchise's history? 108 points is still not good enough for second or first in the division. I believe, the third best team in the NHL. The good news about the playoffs, if this team makes a deep playoff run, is that, teams like Florida and Tampa Bay, they're going to be fighting some gosh darn good teams, and I don't want to deal with these Atlantic monsters. So the playoffs should take down some beasts, and hopefully we get the luck of the draw this playoffs, and the random number generator is kind to us. Before we start talking about the Florida Panthers, let's talk about the playoff tree. Who made it this year? I should have checked last episode at the end. It was a really long episode, all things considered. We did how many regular season episodes? 3? The first 20-plus games until the trade deadline, and then the rest of the year. We had to take things slow. Up in the Western Conference, Winnipeg, Minnesota. That'll be a fun series. Chicago, Colorado, Seattle, Vancouver. That is so cool. A first-year matchup between two teams that aren't very far from each other. I think you can take a ferry from Vancouver to Seattle. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. Vegas, Dallas. Okay, that'll be a fun series. Washington, Pittsburgh. Oh, gorgeous. Columbus, Boston, obviously our series, and Tampa Bay, Detroit. Detroit, a lucky team this year. I actually wasn't expecting them to make the playoffs. I thought they needed a couple of seasons, but for the first time in forever, Detroit is finally a good regular season team in a franchise mode. Let's forget about every other team right now. There is one series that everybody has on their mind. Could you imagine if this playoff series happened? Let's talk about these two teams. Obviously the Toronto Maple Leafs, 1967, yada yada. All that jazz. 2004 is the real number you want to focus on. The Toronto Maple Leafs have not won a playoff series, a 7-game, or that 5-game series against Columbus, in basically my entire life. Which is insane to me. I feel so bad for my dad. He's been a fan his entire life. He's seen no happiness except for the 90s here or there, maybe early 2000s. And other than that, what have the Leafs done the last 15 years? 15, 16 years. What are 17 years, It's time to win. Now, on the other hand, you have the Florida Panthers. I don't know why I went into the contract screen. I was talking. I was rambling because we have to set this up. 1996. That's another number you want to keep in mind. The Florida Panthers have not won a playoff series since 1996. Yes, you could have put 2 and 2 together. I just said it anyways. We'll get into this lineup. We don't really see a whole lot of talk about the Florida Panthers and how long of a drought that is. 1996. The NHL is a completely different league from what it was then. The way you score is different. The way power plays are run, the fights aren't even a big thing anymore. Scrums in the corner. Hockey has changed and it has evolved. Florida hasn't done anything in that time. They made the playoffs a couple times here or there. What else do they have to show for it? They're sort of in the same position as the Toronto Maple Leafs without, the past glory of former days. This team is buzzing. I can tell. I'm really excited to see what this team does in the actual regular season. Because guys like Barkov, who just signed a massive extension, 8 years, $10 million worth every single penny. Jonathan Huberdeau, these two guys are the cornerstones of this franchise. Frank Vatrano, whatever. Patrick Hornquist, Sam Reinhart, and Anthony Duclair is a friggin' awesome second line. I mean, if you look up and down this lineup, I'd probably put them neck and neck with the Toronto Maple Leafs. I mean, I feel they have maybe a bit better depth. Our depth was quite fantastic for us this year. Sam Bennett is going to, he's one of these guys in the bottom six are going to be their guy. It's probably going to be Joe Thornton. He just wants to screw us. It's so sad. Maybe Grigory Denisenko, who's only 21. He could be a beast for them. This is a great forward core. Defensively, even better. Mackenzie Weegar, Aaron Ekblad, Brandon Montour, Gustav Forsling, Olli Juolevi, and Marcus Nutovara. I mean, it's honestly, it's relatively close to our core. You have the Morgan Riley, you have the Jake Muzzin. I'm not saying they're exactly like those players. It looks scarily close to our team. Now, the goaltending situation, who will be their starting goaltender to start this year? Spencer Knight, 85 overall, medium elite. Sergei Bobrovsky, my God, they better buy that out. Scratch players who they got, Radko Gudas and Mason Marchment. This is a first round series of epic proportions. Is that the phrase? I'm probably wrong. This is what happens when you record at 1:30 in the morning. Game 1, BB&T Center. It sucks when we have the same amount of wins and they just got a couple extra points. That makes me mad. We're both relatively hot going into the postseason. Everything is up in the air. I mean, if I look at this team, is there anything I'd want to move around, even though we had a successful regular season? Now, let's set the stage. I've said before this season, GM Thumbs is going to make moves. Kyle Dubas, he might do something completely different if Toronto doesn't make it out of the first round again. He's going to keep a guy like John Tavares. He's going to keep a guy like Mitch Marner. They're hometown kids. Maybe Nylander's gone. I don't know. I'm stating this right now. If I do not see them performing, other than Austin Matthews, he's the cornerstone of this franchise. Even him, maybe. I don't know. If he's like dog crap, who knows? Even though he's 94 overall. He'll never leave. Even if he's bad, what I'm trying to say is, I don't want to get into specifics for this offseason. I know this playoff run could go completely wrong, which would be totally up Toronto's alley. Is that GM Thumb's fault? I'm not sure. Going into the next season, if we cannot have some success here in the postseason, you better believe I am moving one of these people. I look up and down this lineup and I'm like, why am I having such a hard time making this team? It's because I've come into a team with zero cap space. You're paying Austin Matthews, John Tavares, and Mitch Marner $30+ million. In previous franchise modes, I didn't do that. I spread that wealth and got rid of them the moment they were too expensive. You gotta just move on from them. You gotta be efficient. Asset management. Hey. The off season is going to be crazy. We know that. The first off season in every franchise mode is when I make moves For right now, though, we have one focus and one focus only. I just want you to keep the narrative in the back of your head this entire video. You know, if we cannot win, things are going to change. Things are going to change either which way with Cap. That's just how the NHL works. I'm just saying, hey, you better perform. Maybe somebody comes out of the blue, like Vitaly Kravtsov scores like 5 goals for us in the first round. I don't know. Here we are, game 1, BB&T Center against the Florida Panthers. Here we go. Slow sim activated. I'm excited. First slow sim of the playoffs in NHL 22. Mitchell Marner scores. Carter Verhaeghe is going to tie the game now. I didn't discuss Jack Campbell and the goaltending situation. I'm just going to start with Jack Campbell. We're going to start with Jack Campbell. Yes, he didn't have as good numbers as Peter Mrazek. He did play more games, and he lets in a goal. Wow, that sucks. Okay, Jack Campbell. Oh, wow. Peter Mrazek might be 3 goals on 7 shots. Oh, my God. Wow, Jack. This is the final test for Jack, I think, as an expiring UFA, who is also an 84 overall. Peter Mrazek is also an 84 overall. If we're going to keep one of them, who's it going to be? After a 3 goals against first period, you can't do that. Don't expect me to pay you anything, because goalies are voodoo, okay? Rough first period there. Oh my, down 3-2, heading into the second. Here we go. 5-on-4 power play for the Florida Panthers. I'd like to see our power play come in clutch here for us. Yikes, it wasn't great all season. It got better towards the end. It sort of struggled. I guess the simulation just picked on us because our offense was so good. It made one key part of our offense relatively weak. Our penalty kill was middle of the pack. I just think talent-wise, the Leafs should be able to pull through, doubling them in shots, down by 1 goal heading to the third. We don't want to be down in the series. It is a 1-goal deficit. You got to see a guy like Austin Matthews in this moment, or John Tavares, someone come up big. It's not going to be for us. Owen Tippett scores. Austin Matthews gets on the board a little late. 6 minutes left. 5 minutes, game 1. Can we bring it back? 2 minutes, and the Florida Panthers are going to score an empty net goal. Joe Thornton, you old bastard. I love you so much, but not the time. I wish you were doing that for us, Joe. Jumbo Joe. Oh, he just wanted to retire in Florida. I don't blame him. Game 1 over, and that is just not acceptable. That first period killed us. So what I'm going to do is I'm kicking Jack Campbell out of the net. He might come into the game 2 and be better. I need to try Peter Mrazek out. Jack Campbell was not good. He hasn't been great all season long. Yes, you might be yelling at your screen, why didn't you go with Peter Mrazek? Now I know Jack Campbell. Maybe he's not the guy, even though I love Jack Campbell. Maybe neither of them are the guy. Statistically, when do I ever win year 1 Stanley Cup? I don't think I've ever won a Stanley Cup in year 1 with a team I've actually invested time in franchise mode. It just doesn't happen. And this isn't my team, not yet. I'll make moves and it'll be mine. Right now, this is Kyle Dubas' team. I don't know. Peter Mrazek will be in net for game 2. Let's see if he can give us a little bit of an advantage, because we did score. How many goals we score? 3. Anything over anything 3 and below, I'm okay with my goaltender, unless it's a late third period. Blah. That's the best way to describe it. If it's 3 and above, I can't be happy with him. 5 goals against. Here we go, game 2, before we head off to the Maple Leafs land. First period underway, slow simming things. Okay, who's going to step up for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Alexander Barkov scores the first goal for the Florida Panthers. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, guys. I can't walk in as new GM and lose. One round is all I need for confidence. If we go into the second round and lose, it is what it is, okay? Unless it's against the Boston Bruins, okay? I think that's a possibility. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, down one. Not a bad period, though. Defensively wise, Alexander Barkov is bound to score on you. Second period, here we go. Alexander. No! Carter Verhaeghe makes it 2. Goalies are voodoo, man. They're friggin' voodoo. They're voodoo. Oh, I would love for just a goaltender once to be good. Just be good. That's on you. This game is, you want your team to score goals for you since you had one of the best, second best goal scoring team in the NHL this year, Toronto, I think. Right up there with every other good team. They're top of the league in the offensive category, and you've mustered 19 shots this game. 0 goals against rookie and Spencer Knight. You gotta put something past him, boys. This is not the effort level I want to see. What Sheldon Keefe was talking about in that All or Nothing documentary, highly suggest you watch it. It's, even if you're not a Leafs fan, friggin' fantastic. I'm not a Leafs fan. I'm a Habs fan. Last episode, it was good soup. Okay. Third period. Sheldon Keefe, what he said, he wanted to, build Stanley Cup habits. Is this Stanley Cup habits? Is this going down 4-0 through 40 minutes in Game 2 where you need to win before you head off to home ice, where you could potentially get swept? I'm not about this, Chief. Third period, 4-0. We're not going to come back. 5-0. Peter Mrazek, just get him out of here. I guess I'm going Jack Campbell. What else am I supposed to do? Our defense is relatively similar. I would say our defensive forwards are overall better than the Florida Panthers. Our bottom six is, I would say, around exactly what the Florida Panthers bottom six is. Is it their offense? It isn't much. Are their top players are around our top players? How is their goaltending so much better? How? Because Spencer Knight is a god, because he's one overall better than both our goaltenders. Down 2-0, heading to the Scotiabank Arena, and honestly, I'm not impressed with anything. Nothing. I'm impressed with absolutely nothing on this team. 0. Zilch. I paid what did I pay for Tomas Hertl? First round pick, I think. He might walk in free agency. We have Morgan Riley coming up. The time to win is right now. The time to win is right frigging now, Toronto. Okay. What do I change up? I wish we had Zdeno Char. How long are you out? Zdeno, he's almost back. He's not fully healthy. I'd rather not take that chance. Do I go best lines? I'm going to go best lines. Change things. Nothing is working right now. We will go the Neymar line. Is it Nylander? I know you guys were complaining in the comments. Just say it right. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm just saying the way it's spelled, okay? John Tavares, Tomas Hertl, Wayne the Pain Train Simmons. I'd rather go Vitili. Just give it to Vitili. Why not? Jason Spezza, playmaker on the third line. Nick Ritchie and Wayne Simmons. Why not? Who was taken out? Michael Bunting. -3. I'll take Michael out. We'll go Joshua Ho-Sang, unless... Would he fit better on a second line? Ooh, hello. I'll do Wayne Simmons there. I'm going to give Joshua Ho-Sang some time with Tomas Hertl and John Tavares. See if he can potentially show up for us in some offensive capacity. And Wayne the Pain Train Simmons hopefully breaks out in their bottom six. Beats them up a little bit. Defensively, it stays exactly the same. Power play, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to touch it. Let's see if the computer can help us out. I'm going to go, I guess, Jack Campbell in Game 3. where we could potentially be down 3-0. If we go down 3-0, we're not winning. If we lose this series, I need to see my big performers showing up. I just need to see that happen. But if they show up, we should win, right? I guess we'll see. Game 3, home ice, Scotiabank Arena. Here we go. Power play to start things off for the blue and white. Oh, really? Damn it. Adam? Alex Kerfoot? Kerfoot. Is his first name Alex? I should probably know that. I'm his general manager. Power play marker. Doubling them up in shots, only up by 1 goal. Spencer Knight is killing it. I don't know why he's so much. Maybe because, does he have an X factor? He might, actually. Ooh, okay. Second period. Here we go. Kerfoot has the lone goal in this game. Power play early in the second for Florida. We kill it off. Another power play for the Leafs. And Sam Reinhart is going to tie things up. Oh my God. Penalty kill. Oh my God. We're not winning this. It's random number generator's not in our favor today, boys and gals. Hey, Johnny T, the captain. I don't know. Are you going to be the captain for us anymore, John? I don't know. I got to make decisions as GM, okay? A lot of decisions. They caught up in shots. They're getting close. 2-1 Toronto. I have no pep talk for the third. Win. Win some games. Power play third. 5-on-3. Capitalize. That hurts. If they come back, there it is. Oh my God. Oh my dear Lord. Oh wow, you really did this to us, Jack. Oh my God, power play late for Florida. Oh my God, a minute left, and we are headed to our first playoff overtime of the Stanley Cup playoffs in NHL 22. Oh my God. Game 3, overtime, potentially going down 3-0 to the Florida Panthers. I need one of my big guys to show up. This is the moment. This is their moment. Show up. This is what you're getting paid tens of millions of dollars to do. Don't get shown up by the Florida Panthers. Mitch Marner over to Austin Matthews. He rips it. Spencer Knight dives out like a soaring eagle. That's an aggressive goalie if I've ever seen one. Oh, I am terrified. Legitimately terrified. Because if I go down 3-0, I'm screwed. Mitch, backhander. Oh, Spencer Knight stops it. Nice face-off win. We're going to be in the left dot. Here we go. Keeping that first line out there. Got to keep them nice and fresh. We're going to go overload, aggressive face-off. Yeah. Austin Matthews, I need to see you. How many goals have you scored? 1 goal? Oh, huge hit. Oh, Austin Matthews putting the body around. Oh, it's Will Nye, the hockey guy, in overtime to cut their series lead in half. Oh, ending things early is so gosh darn nice of you, Will Nye, the hockey guy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you strongly. I very much appreciate that. There we go. Oh, and we stay alive. Staying alive. Don't get copyrighted, Owen. I'll take that any day of the week. I will take that any day of the week. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Not healthy for the heart. Overtime, yeah. Especially if it's a team you're cheering for. Watching overtime as not a fan of either team, it's fun. It's like, yeah, what's gonna happen? When you're the team watching and you're a fan, it's like your heart's going a million miles per hour. That's what it felt like right there. We stay in the series now. We got to rebound. We have to score some goals. We have yet to score more than 3 goals in a single game. Now it's time to activate Zdeno Chara. It's friggin' time. Jason Demers, -1. We don't need ya. We need that big body. 6'9", 3 million pounds of pure muscle. 45 years of age. Age never stopped him. Welcome, Zdeno Chara. Here we friggin' go. Game 4. I'm hyped. I'm scared, though. Jack Campbell had a really good game for us. 3-2. That's what you need to do. 2 goals. I am very happy as a fan of goaltenders. 2 goals or less. Beautiful. Jack Campbell's getting the start. Goals against went down, which is... I'll take it. I'll take it right now. I'm distressed. It's a different time. It's a different kind of commentating in the postseason. I don't know what to say. I just react. What else? I feel helpless in the postseason. There's nothing I can do. What else am I supposed to do, huh? First period. Here we go. Down 2-1 in the series. Not 2-0. 2-1. Power play goes nowhere. They're getting little shots, which means they're going to score the first goal, obviously. Hey, Vitili's first career playoff goal. Welcome to Toronto in the big moments, Vitili. I knew you were the one. I knew you were the one. Shots are basically even, 10-11, 1-0 Toronto heading to the second. Ooh, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. 1-0. Let's get 2-0. 2-0, baby. 2-0. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Oh, my God. Halfway through the game. Still up by 1. Can we get some insurance? Toronto, you're a multi-billion-dollar organization. Insurance is great. It's very important. 1-0. Up by 5 shots. Right now, the only thing that matters, goals. Third period underway. Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, what else do I say? Just... Oh! It's my boy! It's my boy! Vitili! Complete the hat trick, Vitili! Come on, baby! Come on! 2 minutes! No! Screw. Oh, no, this game is rigged. It's so rigged. You can't tell me they did that on purpose. You can't tell me they didn't do that on purpose. This is a load of BS. Vitili had the game of his career. Spencer Knight is a god, apparently. I don't know. He's a great goaltender. He's fantastic. I know. Give him some appreciation. Our leading scorer has 4 points. It is the guy we picked up at the deadline, which is cool to see. I'm glad he's performing. Where the hell is everyone else? I'm getting sick of this. Toronto, not the time to do this. You're screwing with the wrong general manager. I didn't make any promises to Toronto. I promised... No, sorry. I made them one promise. A Stanley Cup. That is a promise. I didn't promise Marner, Matthews, Tavares, who has 1 point. Matthews is a -6. He's getting eaten alive. No one is safe on this team. Everyone is sucking. Now you can say, oh, that's really just the simulation. It sometimes it's like that and it hurts everyone. I get that. But you see, I have a short leash with everyone. I am impressed with 2 players on this team right now. I mean, everyone sucked. Everyone has sucked. I'm not happy. How is Morgan Riley? Oh my God, he's -4. Zdeno is a plus-minus of a 0. I'll take it, goaltending wise. Down 3-1 in the first round against the Florida Panthers. No one is playing good. No one, not a single human being on this team. Except Vitili. Vitili's actually been kind of fantastic. 2 goals, 4 games, +2. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't very effective the first couple of games. I do love him, though. And he's locked down forever. Very cheap, though. Nick Ritchie. Also hasn't been too... I mean, the third line, Jason Spezza is a -2, but he's got 3 assists. One of the highest scoring players on this team is a 38-year-old Jason Spezza. You should be ashamed, especially you, John, who, had a minus in the regular season. I wasn't too upset with that, okay? I wasn't too upset with that. You're John Tavares. I'm not upset. You're John Tavares. You're pretty good. 1 goal. 4 games. Is that captain material? Is it? This is his first, first playoff series, full playoff series with the Toronto Maple Leafs in a while. That injury last year sucked. That was devastating to watch. Now he has a chance to come in, show everyone he's John Tavares. He's the man. He's got to be the man. So what do I change up? Do I go something like this? Something like this? Joshua Ho-Sang on the 4th. Maybe I take out Ho-Sang. How has Ho-Sang been? 1 assist. I'll play him there. If I go to the power play, what else am I supposed to change about this team? They should just be able to win one of these days. I'll take Adam Kerfoot. Hasn't been too bad. I'm going to take Sandinov. I'm going to double roll Austin Matthews on the power play. See if he can get something done. It's just not working. And nothing's working. Penalty kill wise, that's fine. Maybe I'll go Johnny T and take off Spezza. And I'll go... Who was up on that first pairing? I'll go Nick Ritchie on that second tandem. Tandem? I guess it's 4 people, which isn't a tandem. Okay. And I'll throw John Tavares out there on the 3-man. He ain't making almost $11 million for just playing offense. I know you're a sniper. John, you got to be the captain, baby. Goalie, who do I even give it to? Do I give it to Mrazek? Oh, this is a conundrum. I won't lie. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Peter Mrazek, I don't even know. He had 1 game. Jack Campbell's been crap. What else am I supposed to say, right? And Peter Mrazek's technically a backup goalie. I'm going Jack. I'm going Jack Campbell. I'm going Jack. He's the unrestricted free agent, right? If he plays his heart out, yeah. I don't have much else to say about this series. What else am I supposed to say? It's the Toronto special. 2004. I was like 3. I'm a December baby, so I was 3. I was barely forming memories. Vitili, 3 goals in the last game in 1 period. This man, that is my one. That is one of a couple moves I made this year, and he is showing the hell up. And guess what I signed him to? 8 years at like $2 million. Second period, doubling them in shots. I would love to double them in score. What's double of 0? 0. Because you can't time 0. Trading power plays, nothing's getting through here. Power play Toronto. I would love a 2-goal lead. Have we had one of those? I don't think we have. Have we had a 2-goal lead this entire series as a team who scored one of the best goal-scoring teams in the NHL? It might even be the best. Power play. Come on. 3rd period, up by 1. Come on, boys. Come on. 4-6. 4-6. Power play. 10 minutes left. Ooh, baby. Power play late. Come on. 1-0. No, Jack. Oh, Jack. That's 2 games in a row in the final minute. Oh, this is it. Game 5, overtime, on the brink of elimination here at the BB&T Center? I think it's Center. Oh, let's do something. Nylander was a hero last time. Tries for the cross-crease slapper, sort of cross-crease. What else am I supposed? How am I supposed to commentate this game? All I am is a ball of stress. Mitch, was that Mitch Marner? Was that Mitch? I think that was Mitch. Morgan Riley. Morgan, just chuck it on net. Every single puck, throw it on net. Every single one. Something's got to go through. They skated up past the blue line in the offensive zone. Uyghur! Oh! Who came in and blocked that? Oh, you're an absolute G, my mans. Holy moly. Who was that? What a play. What a friggin' play. Wow. 10 out of 10. I have not seen the AI do that ever? Question mark? They do it very sloppy. But this time, that was pretty cool. Reinhardt, second line out here. I am stressed. Our second line is also out there. We're going to go overload. Reinhardt. Oh, that was wide of the net. Tomas Hertl, I'd love to see you be the hero for us. I'd love to get more than 5 playoff games out of you. Vatilli, trying to get a second goal of the evening. Take it on net. Oh! No. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I gotta see that. I know I'm stopping the action. Who was it? Oh, I'm not mad at you, man. But... Oh, Spencer. Oh, you gotta be out of your mind. You gotta be out of here. That rebound was massive, man. Oh. Tries to go for the poke check, extends the leg, and this game continues. Oh my God. Florida has the puck. Anthony Duclair, bleh, Patrick Hornquist, I believe he has a goal tonight. Okay, Vatilli. Does he have a goal tonight? I actually don't know. Tomas Hertl. Just play around with it. Okay, Tavares. Man, he sucks. Holy, I'm losing faith in him quicker than the society and the Catholic Church. Oh, Nolachari! Oh, he tried to roof that one. Here we go. Oh, how do you lose that puck? How do you lose that? How do you do that? No! No! Florida, why? Toronto, why have you done this again? Oh, I can't do this. Yeah, I can. We'll get them the Stanley Cup one day. Year 1, you better believe people are gone. I'm not checking the stats this episode. I'll leave that for tomorrow. I thought it was going to be a deep playoff run. Little did I know, I'm working for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and their curse is still real.